Hi, my name is Tina Bell. I'm Head of Education for Pure Nails. Today I'm going to be showing you one of our newer systems, which is the Halo Hard Gel Elite. So I've got with me today two different colours. We've got the fibre gel and also the sheer soft pink. Now before we do anything with those, we need to make sure that these nails are prepped. So I'm going to go in and just give them a little squirt with the prep and scrub just to dehydrate, using the plush brush to get any dust and debris off. So once you're finished with that, I'm going to go in with a base coat. This is our normal base coat. You can use rubber base, flexi base, whatever it is that you have. Any of those goes into this system. So I've got normal with me today, so I'm just going to go on and just do base coat. Just applying as you would, keeping it nice and neat. Down the side walls, neat around the cuticle. Okay, so once you've got this on, we're going to cure this now for 30 seconds. Pop that in the lamp. So while that's in, I'm going to show you the brush that we use. So this is the Halo Gel number 6 brush. This is a flat brush. So you can see that the bristles are nice and flat and thin. I'm just going to give them a little clean. So using a lint-free wipe, I'm just going to give them a little brush between my fingers. So keeping it nice and flat, just drag the brush between them to make sure that your brush keeps its shape. And then we're going to start off with the fibre gel. So fibre gel is a hard gel that has very tiny fibres in it. And what happens is those fibres all link together, creating an extra layer of strength. So it's like a little blanket over the nail that gives it extra strength and flexibility. So it's perfect if you want to sculpt a really long nail, or if a client has a really poor nail, then this is brilliant. So I'm going to start by picking up some of the gel. And I'm going to apply a slick layer. So your slick layer is your guide. So we need to get this on nice and neat. So again, down the side walls, keeping it nice and neat. And we're not going to be curing this layer. So wherever you put this, this is where your builder gel will go. So you want to make sure you get it on perfect. So if you did touch the skin by, any means, then clean it up before you went any further with the building layer. I'm going to go in and pick up an extra bead now, so a bigger bead. So this is your builder bead. I'm going to start it here. I'm going to place my bead, get the product from the brush, and then I'm just going to bounce it up but not onto the cuticle. So I'm bouncing it up but not right on. Then I'm just going to push it down from side to side, and I'm just going to gently bring that gel down the nail. This gel is self-leveling, so it does a lot of the work for you. And once you've got all of that off your brush, you can go in with a thin brush. So I'm using one of our Halo Creates. I'm just going to go in with this brush and just tease the gel to where I want it to be. Dragging it out to make sure that it's perfect. Making sure that your free edge is not thick and chunky. Keep checking it to make sure you've got a nice layer. So Lily has lost a little bit of a corner on here, so I am just going to build that up slightly. Okay, so if you weren't happy with the apex, then there is a little trick that you can do where you can flip the hand over. So Lily's nail is really short, but I'll show you that for a longer nail. So you would just turn the hand over and you're just going to let gravity take control. So that's going to pull the gel to the center of the nail for a few seconds, and then flip it back. Give it a little check, make sure that it's nice and even. And then we're just going to pop that into the lamp for 10 seconds just for a flash cure. So I'm just going to clean my brush while he's in there. Pop the lid on. So the next one I'm going to show you is the sheer pink. So this is a beautiful natural colour. It's great just for a natural overlay. We do have extra colours that are warmer and also cover colours. So there's something for everybody. So he's been in there now for 30. So We've already base coated this nail, so I'm going to go straight in now with a slick layer. And this layer does not cure, so keeping it nice and neat. Okay, so once you've done him, we're going to go in and pick up the bigger bead. So this is your builder bead. Pop it there, so not on top of the cuticle, but just a little way back. Get the product off the brush, and then we're going to bounce it up to the cuticle, but not onto the cuticle. And then we're just going to let that settle, drag it from side to side. Pulling the gel down as you go. And then I'm going to use my brush just to gently pull it and just tease it where you want it to go to make sure that it's perfect. Again, if you found that your apex had went flat, you could turn the hand upside down, but I think he's just perfect. Give it a little check, make sure that you've got the gel exactly where you want it to go, and then we're going to pop those in the lamp for 30 seconds. So while we're waiting, I'm just going to clean the brushes down. So again, using some prep, just give them a little wipe. They're going to come out with a tacky layer on, so once they come out, we're just going to use some prep. Again, you're just going to gently rub over, remove that tacky layer. And then these nails are going to be ready for your normal filing routine, and then you would go in and do your gel polish application.